Nissan has just made waves in the electric vehicle market with the unveiling of its new electric sedan, the Nissan N7, at the Shanghai Auto Show. Just when it seemed like the brand was going to focus solely on refining its traditional gas-powered engines and hybrids, Nissan has stepped up to the plate with an EV that is not only affordable, but also full of potential. With a starting price of just $16,400, the N7 is targeting a much larger audience, especially those looking for an entry-level electric sedan. The N7 is built on the same platform as the Dongfeng EPI-007, a Chinese market vehicle, but Nissan has managed to add its own unique twist, making the N7 a very promising contender in the EV space. It offers excellent value for money, which is something electric vehicles haven't always been known for, especially in markets like the US. In China, the N7 will be offered in 3 different trims: the entry-level N7 510 Air, the mid-range N7 510 Pro, and the N7 510 Max, all offering a claimed range of 510 kilometers on the CLTC cycle, which is considered to be the Chinese standard for range testing. For those seeking more range, Nissan offers the N7 620 Pro and N7 625 Max, equipped with a 73 kilowatt-hour lithium iron phosphate battery, capable of 625 kilometers per charge. These variants are priced slightly higher, starting at $19,200 and $20,500, respectively. However, it's important to note that the CLTC cycle tends to be more optimistic than other global standards, so actual real-world range could differ. What sets the N7 apart from other EVs in this price range is its size and affordability. The N7 measures 193.5 inches in length, 74.6 inches in width, and 58.5 inches in height, with a wheelbase of 114.8 inches. This makes it slightly larger than the now discontinued Nissan Maxima, which gives it a more spacious interior, especially for rear passengers. The increased wheelbase and width translate to a more comfortable ride, making the N7 a great option for families or anyone in need of extra space. The performance is more than adequate for a vehicle of this price point. The N7 comes with 2 powertrain options, one with 215 horsepower and another with 268 horsepower, depending on the trim level. While performance isn't the main selling point for this sedan, the horsepower offered is enough to give drivers a solid driving experience, especially when paired with the car's responsive handling and smooth electric drive. In terms of interior design, the N7 offers a tech-forward, minimalist approach that is quickly becoming a hallmark of many Chinese market EVs. The cabin is dominated by a large 15.6-inch infotainment display paired with a digital instrument cluster. The cabin is highly focused on technology, featuring wireless charging pads, a sleek 2-spoke steering wheel, and a design that ditches many physical buttons in favor of touch-sensitive controls. The overall look of the cabin may feel familiar to those who have seen other modern Chinese electric vehicles, but it still manages to stand out with its simplicity and attention to detail. When it comes to value, Nissan is positioning the N7 as a vehicle that not only delivers on range and tech, but also provides a roomy cabin and competitive performance. The N7 isn't meant to be a high-performance car, but for anyone looking for an affordable, reliable, and tech-filled electric sedan with a decent range, this could be a game-changer. The N7 is set to make a big impact on the Chinese EV market, with prices starting at just $16,400, a figure that is extremely competitive given the features and performance offered. This car is part of Nissan's plan to move forward with EVs that appeal to a broader audience, proving that it can deliver a quality product that doesn't require a high-end price tag.